Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So it's away we go then. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hit long and direct. Gets real chance! And out to safety. That's the throw. And it's Emmanuelson. Emmanuelson provides an outlet. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Longley. Rakitic. Hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Emmanuelson. He's had a look. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's not going to make it. Messi. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Question, that's a foul. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's got away. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Driving up, shot at goal!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Jordi Alba. Vidal drives it forward. Gets it back. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. Right through the middle. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Longley. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Emmanuelson. That's a decent ball. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rakitic crosses in a low one. It's come back out! It's in!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Maya. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. Barcelona playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Longley gets good distance on it. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gone out for a throw-in. He could be in. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. And a second time. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Utrecht given another corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So that's going to be another corner. That'll be a throw-in. He's gone for a throw-in. He's got it, and he's got time. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Could move up a gear here. Rakitic battles to win it back. Timely intervention. Knocks it away. Vidal goes looking, and now they can launch a counter. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chance! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Titi gets it back. Piqué, who has made his impact already. Ball is over the line.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Simon Gustafsson. He gets past his man, turns and goes back. Oh, good, tries a shot! It's in! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
There's going to be another change here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Dembele. And here's Suarez. Now it's Griezmann.
Barcelona are definitely not...
Utrecht have a free kick.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going through. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Emmanuelson ready to try one. He's gone for it! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, that is a bit special. Utrecht could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And here's Dembele. Now surely. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Barcelona with a perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. And it's Jordi Alba. Dembele. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Oh, it has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team shoots! Well, that is asking for trouble. Diaz hits one! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Benzema! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Benzema gets it back. Now it's Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Modric drives it forward. Hazard. James Rodriguez. Diaz. Shot a goal! Had everyone off their seats.
Diaz probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Hoists it forward. James Rodriguez. A nicely measured pass. And a shot! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Quick glance at goal. Has a go! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Hazard showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do every...
Modric concedes a free kick for that. It's a good-looking cross. Now a chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Messi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Jordi Alba. And here's Benzema! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
James Rodriguez. Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal plays it forward. Vidal. And here's Messi. Breaks on here. Benzema looking to penetrate opposition lines. Has a hit!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because...
Has a pop! Goal! at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Madrid totally rampant here. And it's Griezmann. He's got through. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Diaz. And it's Hazard. Back into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vidal. Over to the left.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's a promising ball. And the counter is on. Messi. And Messi! And in it goes!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from...
And we've reached half-time. Start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Driving on, he could shoot here. Diaz. James Rodriguez. He's gone for it. Oh, the ball's come loose. Modric. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Griezmann. It'll be a throw-in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann has a pull! And they've been caught out here. Oh, good interception. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the left it goes. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vidal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. James. Hazard, the hat-trick hero. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hazard. Timely intervention. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Hazard. And it's Modric. Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Benzema. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Modric. Benzema. Benzema has a goal! Oh, almost a sixth.
Benzema put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Marcelo. James Rodriguez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Madrid with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's through. That's a good ball. It's going for goal. It's there. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Hazard. Diaz. Now it's Benzema.
PK just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Big chance! And that has flown over.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. It's Hazard! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save. It's James Rodriguez. And now they can launch a count. Shapes to shoot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And here's James. Modric. Goes for goal! And the chance goes to waste. James. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for goal! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Barcelona, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Ramsey. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Douglas Costa gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alexandro. He's played him through. And he's straight offside. Oh, given away. Fires from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Vidal. Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Suarez. And he's there to clear it. Ramsey. And it's played forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Longley. Ramsey. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain, and he's flagged offside. Suarez finds himself offside. Bonucci. Alexandro drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. He's through the middle. Suarez has a goal! It's anyone's ball. Chiellini has got himself a free kick. Bonucci. Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. Vidal. More than happy. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Jordi Alba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi. And it's Higuain. Douglas Costa on a charge down the left. He's had a look. Christian. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
A 1-0 lead established.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Good ball, it's found its target. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. This could spell danger. Hits one! Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely controlled. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back. Goes for goal! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods.
He's gone for it! He scores! The second half sparks straight into life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Hits one! And it's Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. It's Higuain! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance! Higuain gets it away. Roberto turns and goes back. Luis Suarez has a go! Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Higuain battles to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Alexandro. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Done very well to intervene. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pjanic. That's not going to make it. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's gone for it! Yes! And surely that settles it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So now the difference is 3. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. Crowd calling. Suarez has a go! Griezmann chooses to go back. Juventus get it back again. Higuain pushes to get on the end of it. Douglas Costa. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Matuidi. Chiellini drives it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had a look. Higuain gets flagged offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Griezmann has a hit! He's still got it, needs help. Messi, Griezmann, shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary. Bonucci goes looking. Douglas Costa plays it over to the other flank. Just brushed off the ball there. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi, well weighted. Ramsey, forward it goes. Alexandro plays it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
They've been found wanting.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. He's had a goal! In for the follow-up! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, Danny's asking for trouble. And it's Roberto. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez has a goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Rakitic. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dybala. He's had that put on a shooting chance! And out to safety. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Juventus are level!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Messi. Griezmann. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, they can break here. Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he has been fouled there. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. Dybala. Ramsey. Jordi Alba gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a throw. Piqué. And here's Messi. Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick. Ramsey. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Ligt. And it's Ramsey. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Now it's Rakitic. He's got away. Lovely feet. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, short has a hit! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Dybala. Piqué cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Now it's Messi. He's picked him out. Chiellini. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee has just said play on.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Forward it goes. Matuidi. Roberto. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's gone for it! In he goes again! Matuidi hoists it forward. Hoists it high. And that has been cleared. And And here's Pjanic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. Well weighted. And he's surging through, and he's onside. Tries to float one. Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score there, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And it's played forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to... Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pjanic. Quadrado. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pinged forward. And it's Messi. Played out to the right. Played back in.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Comes out once more. Dybala has created one goal already. And here's Ramsey. Nicely controlled. Oh, real danger here. Ramsey. Oh, he's in!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Arthur. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock. He's through the middle. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! They've done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
And the finish! It's there! And what a climax we have here! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Barcelona Presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Goalkeeper's ball. And that is that. Barcelona winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong and improved.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. It's Papa! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rakitic. And it's Dembele. And here's Messi. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just brushed off the ball there. Titi. Matuidi. Longley. Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's straight offside. Titi. Matuidi. Conte. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Nelson Semedo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's played forward. Conte. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mbappe. Piqué gets it back. Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Fekir. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. A real chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. And it's Dembele. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a brilliant interception. Fekir. Fekir. He could be in here. Rakitic drives it forward. Gets away from his opponents. He's through the middle. Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
France get it back again. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Piqué spreads it towards the left. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Messi. Dembele. Luis. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Fekir simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Griezmann plays it short. Matuidi plays it back. Good take, and he's had a look. He's got through. Now it's Messi. And it's Varane. And here's Griezmann. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will... Griezmann! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. France are back on level terms. Dispatched expertly. Nicely done. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann going for goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's come loose. Fekir. He's tried one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played it short. That's not going to make it. And here's Griezmann. What a ball this has turned out to. Griezmann with a shot! Rakitic. Messi. Luis Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Fekir. Griezmann. France really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Rakitic. Messi. Dembele. Messi. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Suarez has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but an
Redemption. Pogba. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Lamar. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vidal goes looking, and here's Dembele. Messi, and Messi! Now can... Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Do not write them off! Back they come! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Real chance! Fence has got rid of that. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And they've been caught out here. Luis Suarez. Now it's Vidal.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That'll be a throw. Mbappe. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Drilled in low. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he heaves it forward. Matuidi. Griezmann has been found.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Vidal. Luis Suarez. This could be their final throw of the dice. Forward it goes. Semedo battles to win it back. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
Hits one! There it is! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already.
Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He spotted the run and played him through. Timely intervention. Matuidi. Sane gets it back. Werner. Royce. And Royce! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Douglas Costa. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Could move up a gear here. Werner. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Kimmich. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dybala. Oh, what a ball! Hoists it forward. Sane gets it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Werner. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Toni Kroos. And it's Dybala. He's picked him out. Now surely! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Juventus on the spot for parity. dispatched with certainty.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very...
Werner! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ramsey is making a foray down the right. Toni Kroos. Sané. A real chance to break. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Kroos battles to win it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. And it's Sané. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Werner. And here's Royce. Werner spreads it towards the left. Goretzka plays it back. Royce receives it and shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the... And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Germany can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And here's Dybala. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Pjanic. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa. Goretzka. Werner. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Has a pop!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Dybala with a delicate ball. And they've been caught out here. Real chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Ronaldo with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Werner. Pjanic. Lobs it in gently. Neatly flicked on. He could be in here. Chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's played forward. Goretzka. Just put a stop to that. Looks to thread it through. Brandt plays it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Kimmich. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Keeper has beaten it away. Pjanic goes for goal! Bernardeschi. Is there Antipolo? Brandt dashing forward at pace. Chip through. Rugani cuts it out. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Ginter. Brandt. Ramsey. It's a fabulous position. It's broken loose. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's there to receive it. Royce. It's anyone's ball. Brandt. He's had a go. In it goes.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now.
Brandt.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man.
He's in space and looking for options.
Has a hit! Oh, great save! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
And that's it. Germany will understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debate.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a hit!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Matuidi. Mbappe. He's left his man. Fekir. This could fall anywhere. Matuidi. Pjanic. And it's Dybala.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, what? And the shot! Goal! France! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. This could spell danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Pogba drives it forward. Mbappe. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. France have a free kick. France seeking to maximise the moment. France presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Chip through. It's a goal kick. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Pogba. Forward it goes. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Fekir was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Matuidi. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala! And he comes up trumps again.
Paulo Dybala clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Pogba hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi gets on the end of it. He slid it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. And it's Matuidi. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Matuidi has been found. Juventus taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Fekir set up one goal so far. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Dybala. Now it's Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Dybala going for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Back into the middle. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Matuidi. Now it's Ramsey. Up he gets! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matuidi plays it forward. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Alexandro. Pjanic. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a shot! Bukani. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Pjanic. Chance to break. Matuidi. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's... goes looking. It's Higuain. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Higuain finds himself offside. Keeper's ball. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sissoko was not to be moved.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a look, has a pop, no mistake, passing no way back, but they are level. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Loose. loose. Juventus cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Conte. Musa Sissoko. It's a promising ball. He's away! Griezmann with a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall,
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres. And the shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min
is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ceballos tries to get it forward quickly, and he's cut it out. Alderweireld. Dyer. Lucas Moura. Hoists it forward. Chance to... Real chance! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Dyer. Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. It's a brilliant interception. Lo Celso. Arsenal are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves.
Chance! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Moussa Sissoko. They get a throw in. And it's Aubameyang. And again the flag's up. Aurier. Moussa Sissoko. Alderweireld. Dyer. Lucas Moura. This could spell danger. Kane! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Ceballos. Just brushed off the ball there. Lo Celso. Now it's Son Heung-min. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the counter is on. Aubameyang. Could be a chance. Big chance! In it goes! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lo Celso. Now surely. Nice touch. Tries a shot! Granit Xhaka. Torreira drives it forward. He's through the middle. Could be thinking about a shot here. Aubameyang hits it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Lo Celso was making a foray down the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Torreira. That's not going to make it. Granit Xhaka. And here's Lacazette. Oh, that is asking for shoots! No mistake! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter.
He's gone for it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Aubameyang is fouled. Alderweireld is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's an Arsenal free kick. He's gone for goal! Goalkeeper's ball. Decent looking ball. And that's found its target. Gets the better of his man. Torreira. Forward it goes. Now it's Lacazette. And it's Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. He's going after it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. pulled all the way.
Aubameyang cannot be a happy chappie, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Massive leap! There it is! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hector Bellerin can hoist it clear. Good take, and he's had a look. Shapes to shoot! Torreira is there, and he can get that clear. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And this is Kane. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And here's Lacazette. And that's been once. Aubameyang! It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tottenham are making a change now. Sanchez. And here's Kane. He could be in here. Min has been caught there. It's a foul. This an opportunity to pull level. Lo Celso! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've played it short. And it's Sissoko. Battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think
it's Kane! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but
shot at goal! Cleared away. Torreira. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Looking for a decent ball in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the shot!
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game.
Has a hit! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Lo Celso being applauded off here, having made a size... Hits one! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily...
Aubameyang hits it! Can he pull it off? Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Throwing. Torreira. Lacazette. Ball's out on the left now. Xhaka gives chase. Mesut Ozil. Torreira. Lacazette. Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Kane looking to break out here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mesut Ozil. He's on his way. Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Dyer. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. And the action has already restarted. Arsenal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Aubameyang, shot at goal! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Arsenal are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped.
He's had a shot! Dyer. Now it's Kane. Dyer. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. Gets it back. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lacazette. He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aubameyang. Dyer. Son Heung-min. Over to the left. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane! All set up now for a dramatic climax. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
This could be their final throw of the dice. All hands on deck for this one. And it's been taken short.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
He's through and all alone!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...